Technology should simplify our life, but its rigid rules and lack of soft skills often do the opposite. We know so many people, use so much media, and are on the go so often that we need some way to manage all this data that makes sense to our brains. Many smart people spend frustrated hours searching for a song, email address, or photo as punishment for not having saved it according to the logic dictated by software. We wonder why we have to think like the computer, learn its rules and language. Why can't it understand how we think, use our rules, understand our logic? Luckily, Raman Asadulahi of XB has put his master's in computational linguistics and PhD in clinical psychology to good use, developing an intuitive, associative system to interact with our computer on our terms. By getting rid of limits between applications, information is shared organically. New information in one application automatically updates the entire system. For example, when a friend changes his email address on Facebook or LinkedIn, your email program automatically edits itself. His motto, software follows mind, not the other way around. What a revolutionary idea. Simple and brilliant. Raman will now explain more and show us how PTPT works.
Using a completely different premise, PTPT sorts everything into 4 broad categories: people, things, places, and time. This gives us PTPT, pronounced petit petit, French for small small. PTPT uses touch and gestures, associations, and intuition. It lets us enter, access, and use information with our hands thanks to a touchscreen that understands gestures. Until now, technology developments have improved either the interface or the data management. PTPT is revolutionary because it starts from scratch from a whole new people-centered premise. How? Well, PTPT organizes everything automatically. Things are put in the right place, associated with the right attributes, places, people, time. Think of it this way. There is just one timeline for all of my data, my life. One place with everything associated with it. Here, one network of people, my friends. One set of belongings, my things. PTPT thinks like me to sort it all and find what I need when I need it. It learns with me, a perfect memory holding all my experience at my fingertips. Let's see how it works. Here I have people, things, places, and time. So when I touch people, it's going to show me my 6 favorite contacts over here, okay? And if I stay longer, then it's going to show me also the alphabet. Now I can drag one of these contacts out. And if I go back to the hollow of the people, then it's going to show me the friends of my contacts, right? So all of the data is interlinked. I can drag out one of my friends over here, put it to places, for example, open this up, and it's going to show me Tegernsee, Schweikhoffstraße, where my friend Alexandra lives. All right? Over here, I have all of my things, media, pictures, video, email, whatever. And this is the timeline. We just have one timeline for the whole application. It's going to have my music lists, all of my emails, RSS feeds, blogs, whatever. I can scroll through it and I can change the resolution over here, okay? And that's it. So this is a different version of PTPT. It's functionally more complete. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to write an email. I can open up the keyboard here and then write an email about my vacation to Peter. So, dear Peter. And on an instant you see that PTPT is suggesting 5 contacts, all called Peter. I can drag one of these out, okay? And I can drag Peter to the recipients, and immediately we have added Peter to the recipients of this email. And I can go on writing. As you know, we were on vacation in Ascona. And now you see here that places is activated because there is one place called Ascona. I can drag it out, move it to things. and then get my pictures that I took in Ascona, like this, take one of these pictures and move it to the attachments of my email. And that's it. This is an email, and now I can send it by dragging to now. When we think, we reference these 4 categories. Who was with us? What did we do? Listen to? Use? Where were we? When was it? With this, we can find anything in our memory. With PTPT, we can find and use anything in our digital lives the exact same way.
PTPT eliminates the need to master different software applications and allows all relevant data to be shown together. A revolution for the consumer, with some serious business applications down the line. Corporations struggle regularly with the challenges of knowledge management. How to share information learned in Seattle with colleagues in Singapore. How to avoid rediscovering the wheel across time zones and language barriers. PTPT lets linked systems automatically search information generated and used by each person in the network. Not only internal information, but things like online sources can be referenced to avoid duplication. Everything and everyone is automatically updated. Imagine the savings on all levels if only one person per company had to look up a resource and their colleagues automatically had that information when they needed it. PTPT has the potential to make waves far into the future, changing the way all of us find, store, and use the people, things, places, and time that make up our digital lives.